Hey there, all you fellow travelers on Spaceship Earth. Welcome to Ayur Wellness Lab. All are welcome to all. A contemporary take on ancient wisdom and modern health. Ayurveda is a complex science, but once we understand the basics, it's pretty simple. The three basic tenets of Ayurveda are 1. Every one of us is unique and different. 2. Health is a balance between body, mind, and spirit. 3. Tackle the cause rather than symptom. Today, we're diving into what is the root cause of good or bad health. Food. One of the basic theories of Ayurveda is that you are what you eat. To eat or not to eat. To eat and what to eat. Many of you may or may not know, but it is only Ayurveda, the ancient science of life and wellness, that has meticulously studied food and eating practices for over 5,000 years. Yes, 5,000 years. So, let's explore the Ayurvedic perspective on food, and over these videos, we will figure out what fits each one of us when it comes to nutrition. The key to understanding health is to understand that one size does not fit all. This is the key. We will come back to that later after we focus a little bit on the science of it. Ayurveda as a science does not see foods in terms of macronutrients and micronutrients, but as having a whole range of qualities depending on their taste, their heat quotient, their heaviness and oiliness, etc. But let us begin by using categories we are familiar with. First, we all know that it is food that is the carrier of the raw material. There are basically three categories of food: proteins, or amino acids linked together; carbohydrates, or glucose molecules, linked together; fats, or fatty acids and glycerol. Digestion involves breaking down all these into small particles, so they can get efficiently absorbed into the blood. It is this breakdown that will supply the body with water, nutrients, and electrolytes, the source of energy needed by our cells to keep them functioning and healthy. In short, it's all about digestion. Now let's break down the digestion process a little so we can understand better if we need to avoid that healthy bunch of grapes. The digestive journey. Look at the entire digestive system like a massive molecular-level food processor that breaks down those proteins, carbs, and fats. The enzymes are the superheroes here. When you take that first bite of your favorite food and your teeth get to work on the chewing, the salivary glands secrete an enzyme called ptyalin that begins to digest sugar. Next stop, via the esophagus, is the stomach. Picture this like a muscular bag filled with a super strong acid called hydrochloric acid, HCl, and another star player, pepsin. They join hands to really get the job done. This mixed chyme or soupy liquid then passes into the small intestine. Here, the pancreatic enzymes get to work to break the food into even smaller and smaller units. And that is when the magic happens, and metabolism steps in. The intestine is lined with tiny hair-like structures called villi, which absorb nutrients into your bloodstream. The blood vessels then carry this fuel to the cells that use those digested nutrients to generate energy and keep everything running smoothly. But wait, there's more. Most of the remaining undigested bulk material is passed into the large intestine, and colon is the final stop. That is basically like a drying room for leftover food. It absorbs the water and turns the waste into solid form. You know, that stuff we don't want anymore. Why one size doesn't fit all? Now, here's the thing. Everyone's digestive system is not the same. It's like having a custom-made car. Some people have supercharged metabolisms or a sports car, and others may have a slow-moving truck. Have you ever, for instance, felt a heartburn, or a sour taste in the mouth, or acid reflux, or bloating? It may be because you have eaten against your type. If your body type cannot break down the protein efficiently, and you insist on gobbling up that extra piece of chicken or cottage cheese thinking it is healthy, or simply for the taste of it, portions of the undigested protein will linger there and rot and form a toxic residue called AAYU. AAYU is a sticky, heavy, cold, and foul-smelling substance, like a toxic sludge or gunk, that is difficult for the body to eliminate. Most degenerative diseases are results from the accumulation of AAYU, so eating as per your body type is the key. There is no one diet that is suitable for all. There will be a diet suitable for your body type. Why is each one's digestion different? Genetics, lifestyle, stress, sleep, exercise play a huge role. Some people may be predisposed to certain conditions like gluten sensitivity. In short, people have different bodies, and each body type needs different foods to remain healthy. So, what enzymes and what quantity of enzyme does your body produce? You may have heard the terms ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph. This is how Western science describes the three basic body types. They categorize body types based on physical characteristics and propensity to gain weight or muscle. In Ayurveda too, there are three types. But the key difference is that in Western science, body types are classified purely on physical traits, while Ayurveda categorizes them through a holistic approach of not just physical, but also mental, emotional, and energetic qualities. Wow, that seems truly more thorough. Here, every individual is believed to have a unique body type, known as a dosh. These are functional units that govern the physical, mental, and emotional characteristics of individuals. There are three primary dosh: Vat, Pit, and Kaph. Hey, don't get overwhelmed with these words. You will soon get used to them. Like how we have got used to so many Latin words. Did you realize that diagnosis or placebo are actually Latin words that are now part of everyone's language? To get back, each dosha has specific characteristics and dietary needs. If you eat against your body type, you will end up with many diseases and problems, as your body may not be able to process what you are eating. Food allergies and food sensitivities are mostly the result of the body's inability to process what we have taken in. Next week, we shall look into what are these body types, so that you may decide what is your ideal food. I'm Bonnie. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health and wellness tips to Ayur Wellness Lab or all.